We're here at the 2011 Bassmasters Expo right down the road from the arena where the Bassmaster Classic weigh-ins are being held, and I'm here with our good friends Dave and Theresa Young at the THY booth here at the Expo. Guys, this is just an outstanding venue right here.
It really is, Brett. We have been so excited. This is our first time to ever do anything like this, and we didn't really come to sell our product, just to meet people, get our name out, and it's been great having Greg doing so well in the tournament. I mean, what a super young man he is, and he's, you know, we're pulling for him today, hoping things are going to do, you know, good for him. But this has been a great show for us. We have met so many nice people and got some people interested in being distributors for us. It's a dream come true.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're proud to promote NQ and THY products on our show, on the outdoor show, and on Sportz Blitz. And we've gotten a lot of great reviews and a lot of people asking questions, and that's what you guys want to do, is you want people inquiring about your product. And Dave, talk about that, and to also talk about Greg with that nice NQ logo on the side of his boat. He'll be running that boat all year in the Elite Series. That's going to be on ESPN. What great exposure for you guys.
Well, we're very honored that he would wear our apparel and have our new logo on his boat. When he came into the arena yesterday, and it was at the end of the day was in 12th position, which is wonderful for a first-time attendee. When I saw the NQ on the side of the boat, I got chills. It was an amazing feeling, and he is such a great guy, and we're honored to be part of his team and working with you guys. And it's an amazing show. We've been to a lot of shows. I've been to super shows. I've been to the Magic Show in Las Vegas and quite a few other shows around the country. And I don't remember any more excitement that is here at this show. Fishing is a really remarkable sport that anybody can participate in, and you just, when you're fishing, the same thing in anything else in life, you just can never quit. You can't quit till you catch them.
I mean, I'm going to tell you something. That slogan itself is so catchy, and it goes right along with the theme of the outdoors. And I know you guys have had this product out for a while, not the THY brand, and a lot of people know your story, Theresa, and we did a promo video for you guys, and that's going out there all over the internet and on our website and on our show. But making a transition over to outdoor apparel, I mean, this is such a huge market, and there's such a demand for quality wear in the outdoors. Just like I said in the video, you know, being an outdoorsman, we all have tried to look for that perfect product that's going to provide comfort, it's going to keep us dry, it's going to keep us comfortable in hot times and in cold times, and you guys have mastered that, and this thing just now getting out there on the market is tremendous.
It really is. And I tell you, people that see Greg's poster and everything, that pulls there's so many people that know Greg and talk about what a fine young man he is. But another thing that is the banner with the breast cancer awareness ribbon and the 100% made in the USA. That is really getting some attention. But our products are great, and we're just real excited.
Well, we're excited for you guys, and again, to be partnered with you guys, and we're proud that you honored us by being part of our show, and we love promoting. I love wearing the material, the thermals, the rain suit that I wear every time I go out. And I tell everybody, you know, I put it to the test last year in the Gulf of Mexico in the middle of March, when it's just absolutely some of the worst conditions that you can have in the Gulf of Mexico, and it stood up. It stood up, and it was the envy of everybody on the boat day.
Well, we're again, when you think back on how we got started with Theresa and breast cancer, and she's been cancer-free for 14 years, and we are very blessed with that. Things happen in your life sometimes, and you never know what direction it's going to take you. We've had challenges, but in any life, if we could give advice to anybody, it's just don't quit. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Keep fighting for it, and never quit. If you quit, you've lost. And we just are so grateful, all of our family of friends and folks that are wearing our products. We've got some new things that are coming on that we're working with the Air Force now that'll be very applicable to this industry. A long sleeve and short sleeve shirt, a golf shirt and khaki and cargo pants out of special fabrics that, again, are very resistant to tearing, that water resistant, they're extremely comfortable and lightweight. We're very excited about introducing those products over the next 6 months. So we're pleased to be here. We're honored that you came by to talk to us today, and we thank everybody for their support.
Well, guys, I'm going to tell you something here in closing. You know, I can't think of a better event to display this and to really kick this off other than the Bassmaster Expo right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Again, a ton of fans, a lot of support, and your slogan, I go back to it, never quit, really sums up a lot of people's stories in life. You know, whatever it is that they're doing out there, you know, we've all been taught since we were little not to quit, you know, to continue on and pursue and keep our dreams out there, and that's what you guys did. You had a vision, and that dream's coming to fruition now, and we're excited for y'all, and we're glad to be part of Never Quit. And my little tagline that I kind of created in the promo video is attack the outdoors, never quit. You know, you just, as long as you stay persistent, good things will happen. Good things are happening for you guys. We're glad to be part of it.
Well, we appreciate y'all very much, and thank you for coming by, and never quit.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to the weigh-in today. He didn't let me go yesterday. He went to the weigh-in. I'm going today.
Yeah, we're excited about it. And
I
tell you what, absolutely, and being here in New Orleans with Greg, a first timer with that NQ logo on the side of his boat, man, gave me chills. It's just wonderful because I know the hard work y'all put in, the hard work he's put in, it's all culminating, and he's having a great tournament. So we're excited about it. You guys enjoy the rest of the expo here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
What it looks like, he got him still pretty good. Made the Bassmaster Classic in only his second year on the Bassmaster Elite Series. Short day hurt you?
Yeah, I don't know, Dave. You know, I went to an area that's got a lot of fish in it. I had enough time to check the areas I had the most confidence in. I fished them pretty thorough. I just didn't get the bite. So I think Kelly mentioned something about the fish. They would kind of take the bait and run off real quick with it and spit it out. You couldn't stick them. And I think they're kind of moving in there on bed. But the quality today was a lot less than what I had been seeing in there. But I can't complain about the fog. I got to fish what I thought was my best areas. I just didn't get those quality bites today.
21.6 total. You had 7 pounds, 3 ounces today. That's going to put you in 20th place. So now you're going to go bite your nails and hope you're fishing tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope I get to fish tomorrow. It's been a lot of fun. You know, if I make the top 25, I don't think I've got the weight to be in contention, so I'll just go out and gamble and try to catch a big bag tomorrow.
All right, well, we sure hope you do it. Let's hear it for Greg Vinson fishing his first Bassmaster Classic.
Day 2 complete. You made it. You're in the top 25, and that's what it all comes down to.
Yeah, I'm in like Flynn, man. It was a tough day. I sat there till 9:45 this morning. I'm watching the time tick away, and when we got ready to take off, I did the calculations, and I was going to have an hour and a half to fish today. And but I knew I could pretty much cover the area that I had the most confidence in with an hour and a half to fish. So I got down there and went through it, and I only had 1 or 2 bites, and they weren't real good, consistent bites. And so I kind of started fishing fast, which was a good thing. I managed to catch 4 keepers, and I caught 2 little peanuts in the last 10 minutes. So probably the fish that ended up putting me in the top 25. But it's been a great tournament. You know, it's just one of those things where so many variables at play in this tournament. Weather changes, fog, fish moving into spawn, cold fronts, practice spread out by a week. So a lot of different stuff going on this week to think about. And man, this is my very first Bassmaster Classic, so I'm pretty excited just to be here and to make the cut out of the top 50 in the world. It's a pretty huge deal.
You better believe it is. And half of those guys that started yesterday would love to be in your shoes right now and love to be going on and fishing day 3. Greg, talk about this weather a little bit more and talk about this fog, because it seems like, of course, that's the biggest issue that's headlining this tournament. And a lot of people and a lot of us in the media have talked about it, and it just kind of seems unfair. I mean, you know, you don't expand the day. You guys practice so hard. You put a lot of time in here, and for a lot of you guys, over half the field, you're getting less than an hour, at most 2 hours for a lot of these guys that are making that run. Some guys are only fishing for 45 minutes, and having to turn around and come back to get back before they get penalized. Talk about that and the demeanor, because it's kind of had like a negative spin on it. You can kind of tell underlying that some of the anglers hadn't been real happy.
Well, it just depends on what you're doing. If you're not making that long run, you're loving seeing that fog roll in the morning, because you know all those guys going to those good areas that are a long ways off are going to struggle. And a lot of that stuff is the type of thing that you have to calculate when you prepare for this tournament. We knew this time of year there was a chance we would get fog over a 1 week period, and even on Wednesday during our practice period, we didn't have a bit of fog, no problem. And it just happened to fall on the tournament days, and so we had to make the best out of it. There's guys still doing good on those long runs. I think if we didn't have the fog, maybe some different guys would make the cut, and you'd see some different turnout. But that's what's so great about this sport is, you know, the conditions a lot of times can dictate the success of one guy versus another, and then how guys form a game plan and adjust to those conditions really affects the outcome as well.
You're in, you get to fish the last day. That's all that matters. Your plans for tomorrow. I mean, you're sitting there. I mean, go for broke time.
I got to go back and think about it tonight. You know, I'm going to gamble tomorrow, whatever I do. I've got a couple of areas that are down there a little bit further than what I've been running. They're really very isolated, real small areas, and I really have no idea if anybody's been fishing them all week. You know, there's a chance if I run all the way down there and get there, there's a chance one of the guys that's in the top 5 or 6 are fishing one of those places. If they are, I got to get out. I'm not gonna hurt those guys. The other option will be to stay up here closer by. Obviously, stay away from Kevin and those guys. It's a big lake, and there's an area where I had a couple of good bites in practice, and same kind of deal. I might go check it and see if I could catch a big bag out of there. But all the same, if one of the top guys is there, I'm not going to mess with them.
Well, and you know, it's a common theme in y'all sport, you know, common courtesy for guys that have been in their area and kind of staked their claim. But Greg, you finish in the top after 2 days in the top 25. You make that cut, and that's big. Your first classic, everybody's excited, everybody's proud, and go get them tomorrow.
Well, I appreciate it, man. I'm looking forward to fishing tomorrow. And again, I can't say enough to all the people back home, friends, family, all the support on our website, Sportz Blitz Outdoors, our Facebook page. All the feedback's just been awesome and given me a lot of confidence this week.
Absolutely, and we're looking forward to it. Greg Vinson making the cut here at the Bass.